John Howard Griffin, a white journalist, embarked on a daring experiment to understand the harsh realities of segregation in America. He believed that the only way to truly grasp the black experience in the Jim Crow South was to live it himself. In 1959, Griffin took the extraordinary step of darkening his skin to pass as a black man. He traveled through Louisiana, Mississippi, and Georgia, meticulously documenting his experiences and interactions. His groundbreaking book, Black Like Me, provided a shocking and eye-opening account of racial discrimination. The book exposed the brutal truth of racial hatred and the systemic oppression faced by black Americans. Griffin's work was met with both praise and criticism, sparking widespread debate. Many applauded his courage and the book's powerful message, recognizing its importance in the fight for civil rights. However, many white Southerners felt betrayed and outraged by his revelations. Griffin's experiment had laid bare the deeply entrenched prejudices of the time. Critics accused him of deceit and fabrication, but his work remains a significant historical document of the era. Griffin's true identity was soon revealed. This revelation ignited a firestorm of societal backlash. Threats poured in, targeting Griffin and his family, reflecting the deep-seated resistance to change. He was labeled a race traitor and a communist, illustrating the extreme measures taken to discredit him. White supremacist groups vehemently denounced him, showcasing the entrenched racial prejudices. Businesses refused to serve him, highlighting the widespread societal rejection. He received death threats, warning him to leave the South, a testament to the dangerous climate of the time. Griffin's book became a lightning rod for racial tensions, sparking widespread discourse. It sparked debates and protests across the country, pushing the conversation on civil rights forward. His story forced Americans to confront the harsh realities of racism, but the societal cost for this awareness was significant. Griffin and his family faced the wrath of a society grappling with its own unwillingness to change. The threats against Griffin escalated into violence. His home was vandalized, a stark reminder of the resistance to civil rights. He was hanged in effigy, symbolizing the intense hatred he faced. His family lived in constant fear, illustrating the personal cost of activism. The harassment extended beyond their hometown, showing the widespread opposition to his work. Griffin was denied service at restaurants and hotels, reflecting the systemic discrimination of the era. He was verbally and physically assaulted, a testament to the dangers faced by civil rights activists. Griffin refused to be silenced, demonstrating his unwavering commitment to justice. He continued to speak out against racism, inspiring others to join the movement. He gave lectures and interviews sharing his experience to educate and mobilize. He used his platform to advocate for equality, amplifying the message of the civil rights movement, but the constant threats took a toll. Griffin's health deteriorated, highlighting the personal sacrifices made by activists. His family lived in a state of siege, underscoring the pervasive impact of his activism on their lives. For their safety, Griffin and his family were forced to flee the United States. They found refuge in Mexico, seeking a reprieve from the constant threats. But even in exile, Griffin continued his work, documenting his experiences and the injustices he witnessed. He wrote extensively about his journey and the systemic racism in America. Griffin maintained correspondence with key civil rights leaders, sharing insights and strategies. He remained a powerful advocate for change, using his voice to inspire and mobilize others. John Howard Griffin's story is a profound example of the impact of empathy and understanding. His willingness to walk in another's shoes exposed the harsh realities of racism and segregation. Despite facing intense hatred and violence, Griffin's dedication to equality never wavered. His enduring legacy continues to inspire new generations to fight for a just and equitable world. To learn more about his incredible journey, buy the book Black Like Me by John Howard Griffin. Have a good day.